Hello, do you know how to solve this an amazing maths problem? So worry not. If you know how to solve it, kindly comment your answers on the comment section below. So let's now start with the solution. I want you to solve this maths problem in a professional way, because some of these maths problem like this one is an entrance and exam for the universities. So let's now work it out. I'll show you the best way in solving it. So let's now have 4 to the power of a, then plus 4 to the power of a is equals to 56. So how do we go about this maths problem? Come on, have a look at this. This 4 to the power of a and 4 to the power of a is common. So what you need to do is to factorize them. That's the first step. So let's now start with the factorization. So now 4 to the power of a can also be written as 1 plus 1, close the bracket, is equals to 56, such that when we open the bracket, we end up with 4 to the power of a plus 4 to the power of a. So the next step is working out the bracket. So we have 4 to the power of a into bracket 1 plus 1 is 2 is equals to 56. So up to this step, I know or I hope that you've subscribed to the channel. So let's proceed. So the next step now is to divide both sides by 2. So here, divide by 2, this side also divide by 2. So we are dividing both sides so that we shall remain with 4 to the power of a. So 4 to the power of a, such that 2 by 2 shall have cancelled, is equals to 2 here once, 2 into 56, 28, is equals to 28. So from there, we cannot change 28 into a whole number and an index number. Same way, this one we have a whole number, that is, we have a base that is 4, a whole number, or an index in this case is a. So we are now forced to introduce the log from both sides. So from here now, we shall introduce the log of 4 to the power of a is equals to the log of 28. So here, assume we have a number like the log of k to the power of n. This one can be written as n log k. So same way you can convert the log of 4 to the power of a by now having a log 4 is equals to the log of 28. So from here now we can divide both sides by the log of 4. So this side also divide by the log of 4. So from there, the log of 4 and the log of 4 shall cancel, so such that now we shall remain with a is equals to the log of 28 all over the log of 4, the log of 4. So don't make a mistake of leaving this answer the way it is. We still have a room of simplifying it further. So this one is now what we shall do. So we shall have now a is equals to the log of 28 can also be written as the log of 4 multiplied by 7, close the bracket, all over the log of 4. So assume we have the log of pm. This one can also be written as the log of p plus the log of m. So when you change the log of 4 multiplied by 7, we can write it by saying now we shall have a is equals to the log of 4 plus the log of 7 all over the log of 4. So all of them must be divided by the log of 4. So here now a is equals to, so let's divide log 4 by both sides. So we shall have log 4 all over log 4, then plus log 7 all over the log of 4. So in this case now a is equals to the log of 4 and the log of 4 cancel, 1 now plus log 7 all over the log of 4. So remember that assume we have the log of a all over the log of b. This is the same as this, so they are more or less the same. So here now we can convert it by now having the log of a to the base of b. So in this case now, we shall now conclude by having our answer as a is equals to 1 plus the log of 7 to the base of 4, and this one now shall be the value for a. So that is how we find these answers in the simplest way possible.